Hello, me, or me from the future, or me now. I don't really know what this is gonna be called. Like a podcast, but like a collection of my thoughts. This is basically gonna be, I don't know, just me playing Minecraft. While I just talk about stuff that's been going on in my life. More like a vlog, I guess. I don't really know what to call this. I would like to try to time myself. Um, this is just what I'm feeling right now. Maybe not what I'm feeling later. Maybe I might bring other people into the show. Right now, what I'm here for is just to play Minecraft. Play Minecraft, build, talk about what's going on in life. I don't know. Maybe get like some thoughts if people would comment on my videos. I might do something. Who knows? I might run with this. I might go with this. I might do something with this. But hello people, or me, or whoever's really watching this. I had this thought late at night. It's like 3 in the morning right now. I was like, what if I just do a video of my thoughts, or collection of my thoughts, like a podcast, but it's just me talking to myself. I plan on trying to bring people into this maybe later, maybe some of my friends, but just me right now, just doing this solo. Um, Thought I'd build a house while I just talk about stuff. Let's see, what is something to talk about for me? Oh, I made these like popsicles today. They were really nice. Put some like heavy whipping cream. Got some mangoes. It's pretty cool. Made it with my dad. Well, I didn't really make it with my dad. He was more just in the back. Sometimes I wish I had a deeper connection with my father. Or like, we'd have like deeper conversations. Sometimes I feel like he's not trying. But maybe it is just burnout. He's like 60 now. He had kids really late to his life. Which, I don't know why I did, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe I might turn out to like him. Maybe I'm a lot more like my father than I think. That's what a lot of people don't realize, is that they're a lot closer to their parents than they think. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of how they were raised. But in the end, there's gonna be one way you're like your father. Some way. Some way you're gonna be like them. Some way you're gonna be like your parents. Remember, you're related to them. So, it's not always out of the picture that, you're not, you don't belong to them. Maybe if you were adopted, but even then, if you were adopted, you'd still be related to them, because they're your parents. They picked you up from the adoption center. Like, they chose you out of those many kids. Which is just something just beautiful to me, is the fact that no matter what, you can always be related to your parents, even in a bad or good way. You might not know it, but it might happen, Trying to think of some other things to talk about. Built this little house. I built something on a bigger scale. Can't really think of anything off the top of my head. Maybe I'll build a plant. That'd be nice. Like a Super Mario plant. Like a piranha. Like that's what they're called. Nah. I don't want to build piranha. I don't know. Maybe a pumpkin patch. Pumpkin patch. I'm trying to think of something to talk about since it's just really a recollection of my thoughts. How do people deal with loss? Like that's a good question for me or myself, or if I ever plan on going anywhere with this. How do people deal with loss? It's something that baffles me. It's really a confusing thing to me that some people can go over like a breakup or like a loss of family member, but like I don't understand how they get over it. Like they think positive. It's good for them. I always sit in the back. I'm like, how do they deal with that stuff, man? Like, how do you take on loss at a healthy angle? Or just like, healthy view. How would you do something like that? What is the correct way to go through it, really? Is there like a specific way to go through loss? Is there like a handbook? Like, I don't understand that. Loss is just a thing that baffles me. Like, I remember losing my dog a couple of years back. It was like 2018 when I was in like 6th grade. I'm in 8th grade right now. That thing like stuck with me for a while. I got over it, but still kind of just leaves like a little scar. Like a little paper cut. Every time I think about him, I'm like, man, I wish I could have spent more time with him. Or done something. I remember saying to my dog, like the week he died, that I was going to take him out for another walk. Like, I said that verbally to him. Because I didn't take him out for walks very often. I wasn't really a active pet owner. I wasn't big on taking care of pets. Maybe that's just how I was raised, but, it wasn't something that really came to fruition a lot when I thought, oh yeah, I should take my dog out for a walk or something. Yeah, it wasn't just an active thing in my mind. And like, I feel like I regret it. But maybe I don't. Maybe I don't regret it. It's just really weird how people deal with loss. How the human deals with loss. This might be like all over the place, but this is just me thinking, like, how does one deal with something like that? Is there like a certain way to deal with it? Is there like just like a handbook? I wish I really knew how, because the first week I lost my dog, that crap was painful, dude. Like a knife stabbing through me. Like, Christ, that was hard to deal with. Like, it was just, ugh. And I really wish it's not gonna happen again. But like, I know that stuff like that happens, and it really does suck. It sucks. The fact that we lose people, time goes on. I might even forget about those people. Who knows? But like, just really, puts a bad taste in my mouth. The fact that we could just lose somebody at any time, any point of the day. And that's just really comes to mind when I think about people, is the fact that, like, that person could die the next day. Like, close friends could die. Close friends could die. And that's what really scares me about just life as a whole. People could die anytime. Could have a heart attack, they could die in their sleep. It's just a weird thing for me. And how you deal with that is different for every person. That's really what confuses me. It's like, how is it different from every person? Like, how do some people think of loss? Do they think of it as like, I never get to see that person again? Are they happy about it? Maybe some people are happy about loss. Maybe that's how some people deal with loss. Maybe they didn't like that person at all in their life. But at the end of the day, it's loss, and the fact that we're never gonna see that person again really sucks, It really sucks that we're not gonna be able to ever see that person. Maybe never hear their voice again. But who knows? Maybe one day humans will find a way past that. Maybe we'll find like like a cure to aging. Like a way to become invincible. But until that day, who knows? Who knows? Another thing I think about a lot when I think of loss is like, I don't know, friends. How like people drift apart sometimes. It's like, why do people drift apart sometimes? Is it you don't like that person? Is it you don't want to hang out with them? Like, what really goes on in your head when, you lose a friend, or you decide to do something that, like, makes you guys not friends anymore? Like, what did you do? What did that person do? Was it their choice? Did they want to do it? Were they forced to do it? Like, what was the circumstances between all of that? Like, did they really want to be your friend in the first place? Are they friends with you just because you're a neutral friend? Why are they friends with you? Why are you friends with them? Why do people fall apart? Yeah. Why do people fall apart? That's an interesting topic. I don't I don't exactly know why people fall apart, me. I don't know why I'm talking to myself either. Maybe people fall apart because things aren't meant to last. Like I said, time, well, I didn't really say that. I guess it's like more like on topic, but like eventually you're gonna lose somebody someday, or you're just gonna forget about them, fall apart. And you guys fall apart, things like that happen. I understand that. But why does it happen? Is there a more positive approach to it? It's like, oh yeah, I didn't want to be friends with that person anyways. You know? Like, does stuff like that ever happen with people? Do they ever want to get out of a friendship? Do they ever think, man, it sucked being friends with this person? Like, why do people do that? Well, what's the point of becoming friends in the first place? Maybe they didn't see the flags in the beginning. Maybe they didn't care for their friendship. Maybe they wanted to use them for something. But if that's really a thought that passes through everyone's brain when they're friends with somebody, or maybe just mine. It's like, are we gonna stay friends forever? Were we ever friends? Were we more friends one time, or I said something? Who knows? This is something I really wanted to record. Just get some things off my mind. I guess like a podcast mindcast. Mindcast? No, not like that. More like a podcast for myself, or try to bring people on it. Just a fun YouTube series. I don't really know. But besides that, thank you for watching, I guess. Thank you for listening to my thoughts. Or just whatever I had to babble on about. I appreciate it if you made it to the end of this video. I'll see you later, I guess. I don't really know where you're going, but hope you come back sometime. And I will see you later.